Right, we're live. Can you hear me? How am I hearing? I've got a new microphone, so should be in good shape, to be fair. Gaza, what's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let me know if the audio is decent. It should be very good. Loud and clear. That's what we like to hear, lads. That's what we love to hear. Got a new microphone, so about time. I do need to update my Twitter bio now because I have a decent mic for once. It's been a long time coming, but we have invested in a decent mic, which is nice. If you do hear a baby downstairs, it's not mine, but it is in my household. So yeah, sorry about that. James, what's going on, mate? Vitesse, yeah, up the Vitesse, James. He's got a 7.1 on Sofa Score. Gaza, brilliant, mate. Last day at work today until 6th of Jan. How are you, mate? How about you? Sorry. Yeah, buzzing that you finished work, mate. That's quality. Sorry, Sergio Gomez has just scored for Anderlecht. It's in the cup, but we take it. He's one of my prized possessions right now. So nice to see him score in the cup. Trevor, what's going on, mate? But yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well. Just been chilling with the family. Nothing too strenuous, to be fair. Jonathan, what's going on, mate? Yeah, if I say too much tonight, guys, then yeah, I'm sorry. Let me check Vitessen's score. Hi, what's going on, guys? We've got a lively chat for once. What I like to see. Right, where are we looking? Vitessen. 42.9 points. I don't think that's updated, though. Unless he's missed a big chance. Yeah, he has missed a big chance. I knew it. He's missed a big chance, guys. Flipping hell. We just don't need that, do we? We really don't need that. Jorbe Vitesse has missed a big chance. Of course he has. Just before half-time. Not what I need. What's your plans for the summer, like Asian or MLS, or are you likely just to sit it out? Good question, mate, to be fair. I mean, I have one MLS player right now, and it's this guy, Christian McCoon. Lewis, what's going on, mate? What's going on? Yeah, McCoon's the only player I have right now. I don't know. It all depends if I win a few MLS players. I don't really want to be actively buying any, especially now because the prices are crazy considering they're off for 2 months. I'm hoping that I can win a few in maybe the globals over the next sort of 2 months before it starts. But I will get a few MLS players in. I'll have to because I'll be in America myself. So I want to do a few. I want to follow the Nellis route and do a few match day vlogs and stuff. I mean, I've been to a few Nashville games this year, so yeah, just didn't have any Nashville players at the time, to be fair. So yeah, didn't really have anything to cheer on in real life, if that makes sense. But if your base scores 80 points, what card do you want for roughly? I think so. I'm basically 40 points off a star rare. So we need to get another 40 points for me, which is doable, I think. If he scores a goal, we might be in with a chance. We're on a tier 2 right now. Obviously, a lot of you are here as well because of the giveaway, which will be happening today. Don't you worry. Just on Twitter here, we've got 456 retweets. Hi, things no one asked for. How we doing, man? Wish I had a name to call you, but I don't, so I'm going to have to just go off your YouTube username. Sorry, just replying to a text. But yeah, we will be doing the live stream. Thank you, Lou. I do appreciate that. We are going to also be looking at game week 230 as well. And also looking at, if we can win anything in this game week as well with Yorbe. Half-time currently, PSV 1-0 up. So yeah, we've got a jam-packed stream. If you could leave a like, that would be amazing, to be fair. Yeah, we'll enter our Sorare Mega cards for this week. Let me have a look. Where am I right now in Mega 8? Okay, so we're currently, I think, well, we're up by 20 points. But does this guy have any players playing today? No, he doesn't. Well, Pjanic played today, but I think he's done. So I've won my Mega 8 contest, which is nice. Ahmet, hi dude, what's going on? Vitesse and goal inbound. Aaron, that's the energy I need. I need that energy, especially after a big chance missed. Yeah, I need it. I need it big time. Some late arrivals in the giveaway on Twitter. 460 entrants now. Yeah, I will be doing... Oh, what's this now? Strasbourg goalie Kamara is on loan with no purchase until the end of the season. Oh, is he going to Charleroi? I don't really need that with Kofi in goals, do I? Yeah, anyway. Like I said, we need 40-odd points for a star. 46 points right now for a star rare. Yeah, we don't need Vitesse missing big chances, do we, at all? Let me... Well, what we'll do is first, we'll do our... we'll build our lineups for game week 230, is it? I don't have many players playing, so it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, we'll do... I tell you what, off topic, well, kind of on topic, because we're on Sorare data, but these new little features like the Unibet odds and the average points needed for a reward are huge. I think they're going to make a massive difference. So yeah, I think I can enter 2 teams this upcoming game week, right? And one of them is going to be an under 23 rare pro team. I've only got 1 goalkeeper, so well, I've got 2 as you can see, but Layson is the number 2 to Van der Voort, and he's a super rare that obviously isn't playing. So yeah, the new odds thing, like I said, is unreal to be fair, but easy choice in Van der Voort, 9th versus 11th. Odds are favouring Genk away, which is nice. It is a bit mad, Aaron, to be fair, isn't it? Like, I'm still yet to win a star rare, and I know that's a problem that not many people have, I guess. Well, I mean, loads of people probably have that problem. But, Martin, what's going on, mate? But yeah, the fact that I'm close to a star rare, my first ever star rare, and I'll say it now, saying it on stream, if Vitesse gets me over the line and wins me a star rare, I am buying a PSV shirt with Vitesse on the back. Has to be done. Considering... he would have contributed massively, along with the other 4 players, to my first star rare. I've got to get his t-shirt, haven't I, to be fair? Or his shirt, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, Van der Voort in goals. Who is it? Is it Oostheid? However you pronounce it. Playing away. I'm confident they can get a clean sheet there, to be honest. This is what I really, really like. Genk will crush Oostend. Luca, I like the enthusiasm. You're letting me know, what I want to hear there massively. So yeah, no question in my mind. Obviously, we don't have any alternatives. Van der Voort is our keeper, right? So yeah, that's a good start. Now, I did go on a bit of a Nico Williams binge and buy a few of his cards. I got 2 rares, 1 super rare. Sorry, they're playing Leeds. Have I been told? Yeah, I think the game's off, isn't it? Not that I'm going to play him anyway, but I have heard it is off. I do have a Vitinho super rare playing against Club Brugge, which I'm not confident in. Vitinho hasn't been playing recently, so that doesn't help. And then we've got, well, this is our latest sign-in, Ismail Kanduz. He is a centre-back for Royal Union Saint Gallois. Again, if I've butchered the name, I'm sorry, you Belgians out there. Yeah, we brought him in. He is under 23s, although he's 24 now, so his eligibility will run out this year, I'm guessing. No Dnipro for Ostend. He's a baller. Groin injury, apparently. Yeah, to be fair, I've heard, yeah, Dnipro is a top little player, to be fair. So, hopefully an easy day at the office for Genk. Trevor, Liverpool game is off. Yeah, thank you for confirming that, mate. I do appreciate it. Why can't I click? Why doesn't it let me... Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Am I doing something wrong here? There we go. So it's letting me click. So let me click Van der Voort again. For whatever reason, it won't let me... There we go. See, it doesn't let you click Sergio Gomez. I'm guessing that's some sort of bug, isn't it? Because I can click Sergio Gomez here. See, that's fine. But now I can't... Right, what's going on, guys? What am I doing wrong here, by the way? Ah, you know why. I'm in under 23 Super Rare. I'm an absolute donut. I was in the wrong division. So, yeah, we're going Van der Voort, like I said. Nico Williams, obviously no game now. Mason, what's going on, mate? Evening. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, we've got a few options, like I said. We've got Sergio Gomez, Ishmael Kunduz, and Vitinho. The obvious one for me is Sergio Gomez. He's just scored tonight. Which is a good thing, of course. We always want our players scoring, and like to 2-0 up at half time. Yeah, haven't seen a goal, but I'm going to probably think it was a decent goal with his left foot. Nice if it was a free kick, but I don't know. I'll have a look on Twitter in a bit. But Sergio Gomez has to play, right? I'm quite blessed. I do have a lot of Belgium League under 23, so this is why I'm able to... field this team. Now, as you can see, we do have two Vinicius Souzas here. Souza is like the GOAT right now in terms of all-round scoring midfielders. To be fair, he did get got a decisive assist last game before he was suspended. He got a yellow card, so missed the last league game. But I'm hoping he's back now. They're playing. Is it Sorare, who 17th in the league. I'm expecting a big performance from Souza, to be fair. I kind of didn't really speak about Anderlecht's game, which I should have, but they're playing Beerschot, who again, 18th. Right now, the matchups are looking really good for me on paper. All my players are playing in the favourites team, if that makes sense, which I like. You don't really want your players to be up against it. It also depends on their position. Like someone like Souza, his strengths are tackling, interceptions, duels, one, right? You kind of want to be on the team with less possession in that sense. So I want Souza to be playing against teams with more possession because more chances of him intercepting, winning more duels, tackles, and those sort of things, right? So not to say that him in possession isn't a good thing, but I would prefer him to be playing against a team that, where he has to chop things up and, break up play and stuff. So, yeah, that's just, besides the point. Still should score fairly high. And then in the forward position is a no-brainer, although we do have two options. We can go Noah Lang or Joseph Paintsill, who I do like. Obviously, that would be a little cheeky gang stack with Van der Voort. Striker and goalkeeper could be the worst stack in the world in that sense. Positional... I can't even speak. Positionally. But yeah, it's obvious Noah Lang has to play. They're playing against 14th in Cercle Bruges, who are on a good bit of form, to be fair. On paper, this team is looking really, really good, I'll be honest. Like, I've never seen one of my 23 teams look this good on paper. And then, obviously, we do have, a little bit of space for another super rare. So... could go Vitinho. We do have a Yari Visharan, who I'm edging towards playing to stack him with Sergio Gomez. I do like the look of that sort of duo. Obviously, Sergio Gomez playing left back. Visharan plays like right mid. So you do find that Sergio Gomez does try and find Visharan a lot of the times. Last game, he whipped one in for Visharan. He had a big chance missed. So on paper, like I said, this team is my best ever. Did I get involved in Footium? Aaron, to be fair, I didn't. Like, I've probably missed the boat a little bit. It does look interesting, but weirdly enough, like, I've never played football. I'm not saying I've never played Football Manager. I have played Football Manager, but I was never like a Football Manager geek in that sense. Like it, you know, obviously I played FIFA Ultimate Team as a kid, but never really got into like Football Manager. So like, I don't know, it just didn't really draw me in enough. Not to say that it isn't going to be a success, because it looks really fun, but I just honestly getting in, and it comes down to time as well. Like, can I share my time between Sorare and Footia? I just don't know if I could really do that, if that makes sense. I'd rather just put all my eggs in one basket with the Sorare stuff personally, but I can see how, you know, it's going to be it looks class, like, to be fair, the Footium stuff. But yeah, this is probably going to be our under 23 pro team for this week coming up. I'm going to show you the prize pool, which, I'll be honest, isn't a pleasant sight. So under 23 pro, 130 entrants, 8 cards on offer, which is low, man. Like, I understand why there's only like a couple leagues playing, really, but 8 cards is low. And I know it's even lower in the champs, 2 and 3, but there's literally like hardly any teams. Yari is in the lineup tonight. Yeah, the thing I was sort of looking at there with Anderlecht and Yari in the team was like, they've played like a full-on team tonight. Like, they haven't rested anyone. They're playing the exact same team they've been playing for a little while. So if they've obviously performed tonight, which is looking like they are, I can't see him changing it on the weekend. James, what a team. Plenty more prizes on offer in Challenger Europe Pro. Could be worth a thought. Pretty sure I failed my school exams because of Football Manager. That's an accomplishment, mate. I can't really knock that, to be fair. I'm sure you're having a wicked time. James, that is a very good observation. And to be honest, that was the other competition that I was going to play this weekend. Like, I'm lucky. Well, I'm not lucky. I've sold off all my champs players, really. So I'm champless. The only players that I can play this week, luckily, are my Belgian players. And I do have quite a few of them that can fit into the Challenger Pro. So this is where I'm going to put my remainder of my players who, you know, aren't 23s. I'm going to pop them in here, to be fair. Just to let you know, the PSV game has started. You know, the second half's kicked off. So if I do start screaming the house down when Vitesse scores, I'm sorry. Just turn the volume down a little bit. Lewis, speaking of Football Manager, I'm on it right now. Yeah, mate, Football Manager is huge, man. Like, I had loads of my mates play and stuff. Like, I can see how it's popular, if that makes sense. Like, it's obviously really enjoyable, but I don't know. I just don't have the patience with it. I'll be honest. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's like like, I can't make money from it. I know that sounds a bit, I don't know what the word is, but like, I don't know. I just don't want to invest that much time in something that I'm not going to really get back in that sense, in terms of like financially, or like, and no, it's not all about money, don't get me wrong, but it does, you know, does help in that sense. Like, you know, if, I don't know, it's a weird one, but I hope you understand what I mean. But yeah, like like what I was saying to Aaron, like, it does come back down to like time, really. Like, can I spend time on a Footium? Now Sora is here, we don't have time for Football Manager. I agree. That is my observation as well, to be honest, mate. I found Football Manager really complicated to play. Yeah, I've heard that, to be fair. I have heard it's pretty complicated. But so Sora, I guess, in many ways. Maybe simpler on the surface of it, but regardless, like James said, we are going to have to enter our Challenger Pro. The only reason why I don't want to put like my 23s in All-Star Pro or Challenger Pro is like, I don't want to waste the fact that they are under 23, if you know what I mean. And like, there's only 130 entrants. It's not like a crazy amount. But obviously, 8 prizes isn't great. Lewis, great mindset, mate. No time to waste. No, I mean, like, you know, there needs to be an element of enjoyment in your life. You can't just try and make money 24/7. You just burn out. It's not possible. But I think, not to go too philosophical, but everything's about balance at the end of the day. But yeah, we finished our super rare team. Sorry, not super rare team. Our rare pro under 23 team. 360 points for a reward, so that will be tough. 360 is what? What's the breakdown of 360 in 5? Can't be bothered doing the math right now, but 360 divided by 5, 72. It's not terrible, to be fair, as an average. It's high, don't get me wrong, it is high. You're going to need Van der Voort clean sheet, you're going to need a Gomez decisive. Can't wait for the Bundesliga to be back. It is the league I'm most familiar with. Bundesliga is a great league, to be fair. Like, so many goals. It's very unpredictable as well. But in terms of decisives, yeah, I mean, it's a decisive's dream, really, I would say. In the Bundesliga, not for goalkeepers, apart from Neuer, I guess. But yeah, I'll need a Sousa masterclass. I could probably get away with no decisive. I'm going to need a Noah Lang masterclass regardless. And then I'm going to need Vasharan to do something on. I'm going to need him to step up. He hasn't really got many decisives recently. Struggling in that sense. But yeah. What's that? 35 viewers, 12. Like, come on, guys. It's almost Christmas. Make this guy happy. Bless. I do appreciate that, mate. Most viewers we've had on the Sorare streams, to be fair, by quite a stretch, which is nice to see. Obviously, I know most of you are here because of the giveaway, and that's completely fine. That was the idea of it. Wanted to give something back, to be fair. But yeah, I'll do the giveaway just after the PSV game finishes, which is, it's in the 51st minute right now. So yeah, we'll do that after that, and then now we're gonna get into our Challenger Europe Rare Pro. Right, so currently 29th in All-Star Rare Pro this year. David, what's going on, mate? So I swear that, yeah, so the average for a card in Challenger Europe Pro is more, than under 23 Rare Pro, which I kind of knew in a way. Like, it is a lot harder to score, or to win prizes in Challenger. It's only by 5 though, so it's not a terrible amount. It's only 1 point per player, really, isn't it, when it's shared out? But yeah, now it's time to get into our lineup builder for Challenger, right? So we've got 2 choices here. Now you've said that, watch the people leave and come back in 40 minutes. Yeah, Lou, to be fair, I didn't really think about that, did I? Can't stay again tonight. Off to a Christmas party. Great to see you consistently streaming. Keep it up. Thank you, Rob. I do appreciate that, mate. Have a wicked night. Yeah, have a wicked night at your Christmas party. So, lads, what are we doing? Are we going Kofi or are we going Anthony Morris, right? Morris got the extra XP, which is, people do read into that. Kofi's been on fire recently. The opposition scores the same. So, there's not much to go by there. Obviously, Kofi's L5 is a lot higher. His L15's higher as well, to be honest. Royal Union are first. They're playing Ghent, who are no mugs, to be fair, at all. And then Kofi, obviously in 6th, but on a good bit of form, to be honest. So yeah, playing 13th. They're playing against Xavier Mercier's boys, who score goals, to be fair. They do score goals. They might find it hard. Martin says Kofi's been killing it. Yeah, I mean, he has, but the only problem I've got is Martin, right? Obviously, I've just brought in Ishmael Kanduz. Everyone's saying Kofi. Don't do this to me, guys. Don't do this to me. You're making it hard for me, guys, I'll be honest. Thing is, I just don't trust Fortuna, guys, I'll be honest. I really don't trust him. Everyone's saying Kofi, aren't they? That's right, so we go Kofi. That's fine. Doesn't mean I can't play Ishmael can do's. But I don't really want to waste my super rare on Fortuna, to be honest. We're definitely playing... Do you know, this could actually work out okay, right? So we have to play Souza. We've got a rare Souza. One of my friends has kindly loaned him to me for a while. Everyone's saying Souza, right? Okay, guys, you've convinced me. It's going to have to be Souza, isn't it? In the forward position, it's Painsil or Mama Thiam. Thiam's got me a decisive tonight. He's the reason why I'm doing well in the All-Star Rare Pro right now. We got me at 84 points almost. I'm an OHL supporter and I don't even see them scoring. Interesting. I do appreciate that insight, to be honest. That does help me a lot. So Souza has to play. Kofi has to play. And then for me, Thiam has to play. I mean, he's playing a decent team, but they are home. They just drew 2-2 today. K Saraspor. I'm not convinced Painsil starts. I know Thiam has to play, doesn't he? Let's be honest. There's no two ways about it. Now, this is where it gets tricky because Trevor says Thiam, Aaron says Thiam. Boys, I can't disagree with you, right? So Teddy Twaymer has been on fire recently. I think I have to play him. I've only got not only, but I've got the rare, which is nice. Definitely put him in there, which, yeah, Luca Painsil on the bench. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, mate. So I can either go with a rare defender in Candu's or Ron, what's going on, mate? Painsil, too much of a rotation risk. Yeah, I agree. Dresden. Where's Dresden? Is that Holland? I could be completely wrong. I'm hoping it's Holland. Could be completely wrong. But yeah, or we go Fortuna, which is, you know, he's going to have a tough game against... He's going to have a tough game against Galois. Obviously, we got Twema playing against Fortuna. Tom says Ugbo's probably going to play. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, mate, to be honest. Not that I'm much of an expert in that league, but yeah, I can see Ugbo playing over Painsil, to be honest, as well. But yeah, this is probably going to be the team then, guys. You've convinced me, not to go with Germany. Sorry, guys, my geography's off there, to be honest. Yeah, poor from me. But yeah, we're going to go with... Do you think we're going to have to go Fortuna as our defender? Like, I think... I don't know. What do you think? Again, going to struggle against Royal Union? I can see there being goals in that game. I'm not sure what you think, but let me know. Lucas taking Fortuna. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Like, I don't really have much choice. He can get very high scores. You're right. He can get very high scores. He just doesn't when I don't need him to, if that makes sense. He's helped me once a lot, where he got me like a 90, which was really nice without a decisive, which won me a tier 1. But prior to that, he hasn't really done too much. But you are right, Luca. He can score quite highly on occasions. Play company versus Beershot. I think he'd have a decent game still. I think Big Vinny still got it, to be honest. I don't know how old he is now, but just looking at the PSV score now on my phone, Gakpro's having a good game. 7.6 rating, 2 key passes, 8 out of 9 ground duels won, which is big. For Tesson, he's had 3 shots, none on target. Yeah. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Union can't defend. Okay, interesting. That is an interesting observation. So you think they're probably going to concede then, I'm guessing. So yeah, this is going to be our team. The next question is, who do we captain? Is it Souza or Twema? They've both been really good recently. I'm swaying towards Souza, but Twema's been really good in terms of his scoring. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm swaying towards Twema just because he's got that decisive to him, or to his game. Let me know what you think, though. I'm probably going to go Twema, but I would like your opinion as well. But yeah, Twema does seem like the motive right now in terms of captains. I like the look of this team, guys. I'll be honest. It's a decent looking team. just before. Do you feel Asian cards are going to go up this next week, Ricardo? I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really follow the Asian markets that well, or Asian cards. Souza is the GOAT. Bit off topic, but yeah, Asian cards. When does the Asian game start again? Is it Feb? Or I'm not too sure personally, but you know, it always seems like on Sorare that players' cards in general, seem to go up in value when they're not playing. Maverick said Twaima. I'm going to go with you, Maverick. I'm going Twaima as well. T-Waima, I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, in terms of Asian cards, I always feel like during like off seasons, players seem to go up in value in terms of like, you know, people just get FOMO. People can't really wait until, you know, the season starts. They want to get their players in ready. So they're going to, you know, they're willing to pay a premium for that, I guess. They don't want to be left out. So yeah, in terms of, do I think, yeah, okay, Feb, Ricardo says Asian. Yeah, I mean, I can't see them dropping, to be honest. So yeah, I'd imagine they will start creeping up now when we, you know, head into January and stuff. Yeah, same as MLS cards. I can't really see them dropping, to be honest. The drop would have been just as the season would have finished, you know, like a month ago or whatever. Now we're creeping into, you know, January. It'll be February before we know it, and yeah, I just can't see how they're gonna, you know, not increase in value over the next sort of couple of weeks, where people want to get their Asian and MLS cards and teams ready. So that would be my observation of that. Let me know in the chat what you think. But yeah, I think our team's ready here. Half of you have said Souza, half of you have said Twaima. I am still a bit undecided, but we're gonna go and build our under 23 team in here because we haven't done that yet, just so it's ready to go. Souza, Noah Lang, and Yari Vasharan, and we're definitely captaining Noah Lang. Am I going to invest in MLS a lot? I was saying this at the start of the stream. I mean, I don't really have many MLS players anymore. I sold my, I traded my Daniel Saloy, who I won as a reward, and Ricardo Pepi in a deal for Fatty. So my MLS exposure right now consists of, consists of Christian McCoon, who's obviously under 23 as well, so he fits my bill in that sense. I traded for an Alexis Silamikers. Am I saying that right? I traded for him today, which I'm pleased about. I got rid of a few of my champs cards that I weren't really, that was the deal. Against Click Me, it's Pedrinho, Leo Dubois, and Antonin Barak. Leo Dubois looks like he's lost his place to Gusto, which is a bit annoying. And Antonin Barak has been injured and COVID and ill, so I'm fed up, and I don't really want to play Champions Europe anymore. I know Salamikers is Champions Europe, but he's obviously under 23, so that's what I'll be using him in predominantly. But yeah, just wanted to get those players out of the way. The last player I have now that I'm looking to get rid of is my Giovanni Simeone Super Rare. So I'm waiting for him to score a few goals, and then we can trade him off. I think if you don't have Asia or MLS teams currently, it's best to wait until the season is a few games deep. I've already bought a good MLS team. All I have to do is wait till February, and I have a team competing for 34 straight game weeks. Good way to look at it, mate, to be honest. There's a lot of games, that is 34 game weeks, Jesus. Maverick says last week was the time to buy MLS. I don't know. If like I said at the start of the stream, I basically said that, you know, if I win a few good cards and they happen to be MLS players, then I might make a team, you know, but I'm not actively like wanting to sell, you know, all my cards that I've recently bought for MLS players. You know, I'm not gonna really go out my way to do that. But I don't think it's a bad thing to do. Like, MLS looks like a good little investment. Yorbe's creeping up, guys. We're now 20. Let me check on here. See, we're 27th. Yorbe got me 50 points. All we need is a goal from you, mate. Come on, just give us a goal. 64 minutes in. Yorbe, Oh, Yorbi's had 4 shots now. Prices have flew up. Just feel like now you'd be paying FOMO premium. Yeah, that could be correct, mate. It's hard to tell. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised in your observation being true. Just checking the Anderlecht score, still 2-0. So yeah, we still are in need of a Jorbe Vertessen goal. Let's go back to the lineup builder. But I'm loving all these updates the Sorare data are doing, guys. It's very, very nice to see. Did we not save our Challenger Europe Rare Pro team? No, we couldn't have. Let's go back and do it. We're going Fortuna. I like the look of this team a lot. I'll be really honest with you. I really like the look of it. It's very strong on paper. It was, to be honest, like I've been playing around with teams over the last few days. I'll tell you the team that I picked. Excuse me, and I'll let you know what you think. So I did go Morris, and I stacked him with my new Ishmael Kandus. I then went, I definitely played Thiam. And then, I know it's stupid maybe looking back, but I was going to go with something like this. With 1 super rare. Which is probably stupid really, isn't it, when I've got a super rare defender waiting in the wings. Luca, are you expecting updates on Sorare in the near future? What is in, like, am I expecting them to, come out with new things? Is that what you're sort of saying? I mean, I expect them to tell us a little bit more in terms of the progress bar and all this sort of stuff, things that we've been waiting months for, really. I do expect them to sort of tell us a little bit more clearer what's going on in the next, maybe just before New Year's, going into New Year, maybe. I don't know. I do think they need to be a bit more clearer in terms of like the roadmap, as in like when are we getting these things. And I'm not saying these things are easy to create or like forecast, whatever word you want to use. Like, it ain't easy to do, and I'm not the guy to do it. Neither are any of us probably. So yeah, it's a tough little conundrum, but I do expect them to come out with some sort of statement soon in terms of what's coming out. But if you don't know what the progress bar is, wow, must have been living under a rock, mate. But nah, I'm only joking. Progress bar is basically the thing that's going to replace thresholds. So in terms of like, it's basically there to like offer you multiple ways to redeem, so points scored. So right now, if there's a threshold, obviously the Ethereum threshold. I think the idea is like that's going to go in that sense, and they're going to replace it with something that like, maybe over a month, if you hit 1,000 points. This is not what they're doing, by the way. This is just me hypothetically, giving a random example of what I think's coming. If you hit 1,000 points during the month between, the 4 or 5 game weeks or whatever it is, then you get a choice to whether, you can unlock a card, maybe like, win a prize card, or you do maybe get some Ethereum, I don't know, or you get some XP. I don't know what the prizes are going to be, but I imagine it's something along the lines of that. If anyone can explain it any clearer than I can, please do let me know in the comment, or, let everyone know in the comment section. I might have butchered that. Red card, go ahead. Oh, wow, okay. That's news to me. So yeah, Jonathan says, thing is, it's so hard to compete to last year when prices did drop when the summer league started, but at the same time, so many users have been introduced. We might not see that this year. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see many drops and stuff, to be honest. This year, like, people are just going to want their cards, and they're just going to want to hoard them, I think, for the next sort of year or new season. Yeah, look, yeah, to be honest, it does sound exciting. Like, right now there's no incentive for people who are just playing for the threshold to really, you know, kick on and move up the leagues. Oh yeah, go ahead. There is a red card. Sorry. Vitesse 5 shots. Jesus. Just want you to score, mate. No, you're fine. I'm not really on a delay, mate. I just wasn't looking at my phone. But we're gonna go with Twaima, like I said. But yeah, the progress bar does sound exciting, to be honest. And I think it's just gonna give. I think it's just going to give users who are like right now just like Ethereum grinding like a reason to want to move up, and it should give like, you know, tier 3 and tier 2 players a little bit more value in that sense, or utility, whatever word you want to use. We are going to try, right, and fit in a global all-star rare team. I'm going to see what we've got left over here, right? Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? I haven't saved my bloody team, right? Challenger Europe Pro. Let me just save this. See, you know, where you save the team has changed, if that makes sense. Obviously, Sorare data have updated it, so my eyes aren't enjoying where they've moved it to. But captain. Okay, all saved. Jonathan B. Yeah, that's my thinking. I'm very happy to pay an extra £50, £100 to get cards. I really want rather than hope and pray they go down. Yeah, I'll be honest, I just can't see cards really going down that much. Like, I really can't. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone now, seeing if... Oh, I think Yorbe actually was the one that got fouled. As far as as far as Sofa Score's telling me. It was a last man challenge as well. So... that's just great, isn't it? Yorbe was probably one-on-one and got dragged down, which is just ideal, stopping him from scoring. Still 27th. Yorbe's got a 7.9 all-round score, which I'm going to show you right now. 410 points we're on. 55.6. Not a bad score, to be fair, considering we haven't got a decisive. Let's check. I'm going to check the game week center, and we're going to go rankings, and then we're going to go All-Star Rep Pro. I'm going to scroll down to 27th, and here we are. So we've got a little bit of climbing to do. A lot of these teams aren't live, as in they don't have many players playing. A couple do, though. How many points do we need now to get into the top 10? 445. Ooh. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's not going to be easy either. We do need a Vitesse decisive. Like, that's just the bottom line, isn't it? We desperately need a decisive. We only need 35 points. We only need 30. Oh, he's just jumped up again, I think. I think we're on 412 points now. There we go. Love it, Vitesse. But we do need a decisive from you, mate. We really do. Yeah, please get us a decisive. I'm begging you. It could be my first tier or star rare. That would be huge. On the night that I'm giving away my limited team to one of you guys, how nice would it be to win a star rare, my first ever star rare? Aaron Johns managed to hit the 205 barrier in the Christmas special weekly, so a tier 2 or 3 reward incoming. Decent, mate, well done. Just need Dirk Abels to hit a 60 plus for the 250 threshold. I'm rooting for you, mate. I hope Dirk does that for you, hits the threshold. Let's see if we got any late retweets on the old stream. Yeah, I think we do. We're on 461 retweets. So I'm going to explain to you guys how the giveaway is going to work, right? I haven't got the time to be putting 461 names into a hat or a virtual hat and sort of just randomly picking that way, you know. I really don't have the time to do that. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to text my mum. I'm going to ask her to give me a number between 1 and 461. And yeah, she's going to pick a number. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from, you know, the bottom of the retweets, if that makes sense. So like the first person who retweeted would be number 1 if she picks number 1. and I'm just going to count up to whatever number she tells me, that she wants to pick. Yeah, I don't know what number she's going to pick. It's obviously going to be random. And yeah, so from here, I'm just going to count all the way up until I reach the number that she's told me to. And that's going to be how I'm going to, give away the limited team. I do really hope it does go to somebody, though, who, that doesn't have a team. That would be ideal. There's no way of me, knowing that in that sense through your Twitter handle. But like I said, it's going to be completely random. For testing, getting a few key passes is what we like to see. But we still need that decisive. We really do need that decisive. I've had 4 decisive so far. Obviously, Thiam assist, Till goal, Wrench goal, and Lafont clean sheet. So we need the big 5 for Vitesse to complete it off for us and get us that star rare, which would be delightful, wouldn't it? What I'm going to do is now we're going to go back into the lineup builder for next game week. We've got our rare pro ready. We've got our challenger rare pro ready. We've got our under 23 rare pro. Bless my mum. Nah, she doesn't mind doing it. It's only a text, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's only a text. So yeah, right. What I was going to do is I'm going to go into All-Star Rare Pro and I'm going to see if I can build a little team here, right? So Anthony Morris, only 476 likes on the post. Yeah, well, I don't understand how there's more likes than retweets, because ideally, if you haven't retweeted, that would be the, what I'm saying is, for whatever reason, there's, 14 people that, so what's the difference? Yeah, 13 people. 15 people. There's 15 people that have liked it but not retweeted it for whatever reason. So fortunately, they're not going to be involved, in the sense like, you had to do all 4 things to be entered. I'm still getting a few late entrants now. I think it is 476 retweets. I'm not seeing the 476, to be honest. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. Oh, Christian Kwame's just scored for Anderlecht. I'm in the pub, boys, so the video on mute. So someone shout me when the giveaway is done. Respect the dedication to that, mate. Can't fault it. Yeah, 3-0 Anderlecht. Decent night for them. Yeah, I'm trying to... I don't know how... Yeah, I'm just going off how many people have retweeted on here, and it says 462 to me. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm just going to go from that. But anyway, let's go back to our lineup builder, right? Can we fit in a team for this game week in All-Star Rare Pro? We're going with the Union stack. So all we can really do, we can play Horovsky, who I do rate. We can go Paintsill. Do we have... we have Vitinho. We could technically put that team out, and I'm not saying that this team's going to do anything, because it probably, most likely, isn't going to, right? But it's better than me... Oh, wait there. Oh, 2-0. It's 2-0 PSV. Oh, my God. Please, Vitesse. Please, Vitesse. I'm begging you. PSV goal. Is it Vitesse? Is it Vitesse? No, it's Gakpro. No. No. Do we have an assist from your babe? We need an assist. Gakpro did score. Yeah, you're right. No. No, I didn't really need that. Unless your babe's got me an assist. It's all we can hope for right now. Vitesse subbed? What? Is Vitesse subbed? That wouldn't be very ideal. No, we got subbed. Vitesse got subbed. No, that's killed me. Philip Moine got the assist. That's a bit gutting, isn't it? So we know now that we can't get the star rare, which is annoying. But we live, not the end of the world. We're going to throw this team in, like I was saying. Vitinho super rare, Horovsky super rare. We're going to see what happens. We don't even have any more rares other than Nico, that are playing that game week, and he's not even playing. So, yeah, we're going to just see what happens there with that. And then what I'm going to do now is check my lineups and see if... so that's a bit gutting. So Vitesse got us 58 points, which is respectable. We're just inside the tier 1 rewards, which is obviously still amazing. It's quite low down though in the the tier 1 bracket, so it might not be the best tier 1 in the world, but it's still a tier 1. I'd take it all day long, as long as we don't slip down to... How many more places do we have? Prize pool. We have to 33rd. So, yeah, we've got 5 or 6 places. I should be okay, but, Gakpro's so good, man. 1 card I'd love to own. Yeah, man. Gakpro's the man. Sorry, man. I do know Liverpool's playing, so, yeah, I forgot to... I saw that earlier, to be honest. Yeah, Vitesse out for Marco van Ginkel. That is a bit frustrating. That is frustrating. Scores are crazy this week, isn't it? 412 only gets you a tier 1. I'm not saying only as in like being ungrateful, but it's crazy, really, isn't it? I think top is like 500 points. Yeah, 532 points. How mental is that, really? Like, that is insane, I think. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. So let's build our global all-star rare team, or all-star rare pro. We're going to go Anthony Morris. We're going to go Ishmael. We're going to go Patrick. Paintsill. We're asking a lot here, guys. We're asking a lot to happen, but we might as well throw it in. It's just basically a different form of training, really, isn't it? I don't see this team doing anything, to be honest. Okay, we're getting a few more retweets in. I'll wait to 1:30, so in 5 minutes I'll cut it off. I'll text my mum, ask her what number she wants, show it to the camera, so I'm not cheating or anything, and I'm just going to count up on my own to whatever number she says. Whoever's number that is in the retweet leaderboards, then you're gonna receive the limited bundle of cards. So yeah, gutted with Yorbe. I am a little gutted, but what can you do? It happens. It does happen. Let's check our Sorare Mega. So 498, which is nice. Yorbe's got a better score than that, to be fair. So I would have won, which is nice. I've won my little battle there. We will build our Sorare Mega game week 230s. Gaza, telling people to hit the like button. I do appreciate that, mate. One person did do that as soon as you said it. I do really appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Are we gonna have enough players to play Mega 11? Is the question. Well, we could play 4-4-2 if we have enough midfielders. What do we do? 1-2. Yeah. We'll play 4-1-2. We might have to play 3. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do Mega 8 this week. I don't think I have enough players to sort of make a good Mega 11. So we're gonna go with Gomez, Kofi. We'll go with Fortuna. We'll go Teddy, Souza, and Vasharin. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll go Thiam and Lang, and we'll captain Souza. We'll throw in a cheeky Mega 5 as well. Why not? See what we can do with this. So we'll go... Do we go Van der... Yeah, we'll go Van der Voort. We'll go Ishmael. Oh, we'll go Morris. I want a stack. I like the stack. Keeps me sane. Souza, Heynan or Horovsky. We'll go Horovsky. And then we're going to go Vossen. Captain Souza again. We might even be able to squeeze in a Mega 3 here. Wait there. What happened there? Jesus. Are you still in contact with Nico May? Looks a great player. Loan move and Jeremy would be great in my opinion. Nah, to be honest, I'm not. Like, genuinely, like, he's from North Wales and I'm from South. So, like, we're not even really in the same circles in that sense. He's a couple of years younger than me. When I met him, I think he was 16. I was 19, maybe just turned 20. But no, I weren't, to be honest, or I'm not in contact with him. I know a few boys who are, like, that play, so if I needed to contact him in that sense, I technically could, but yeah, you don't know, you just don't really want to bother, you don't really want to bother people like that, boys like that who've got, a lot on their plate, I guess. But yeah, no, great player, like you said. I hope he does get a loan move. That would be amazing for him. But I just can't see Liverpool letting him, because if Trent gets injured, there's no replacement, to be honest. Like, is there really? We can put a few decent players into this, We'll go Fortuna, Heynan, and do we go Painter? To stop people complaining, mate, as if you're scrolling, they may say being first, they have no chance. You could use a random number generator. True. Lewis, that's a good shout, to be honest, mate. I didn't think of that. You are much cleverer than I am. That is a good shout. I might do that, to be honest. That's probably the best way to do it, innit, Lou? Yeah, that's the light bulb moment I needed. We'll do a random number generator, like you said, between, like you said, 1 and however many retweets we have, and then yeah, that'll decide the winner. I think that's the best way to do it, mate. I do appreciate you coming up with that idea, because I couldn't have on my own. So there's Sorare Mega done, so I can delete that. I can go. But yeah, it looks like we've got a tier 1 on the way, guys, unless anything drastic changes in that PSV game. How long's left? 87th minute. Yeah, can't see much changing from here. Oh, Braga got a man sent off. Vasharan and Rafalov off for Anderlecht. Right, let's look at the players that we could potentially win if we stay in... Well, we're 29th now. Well, that's not fun, is it? Yeah, let's have a look at who we could possibly win as a tier 1 rare. Anthony Morris at top of the pile. Patrick Schick, Delict, Malcolm, Xerxes, Milinkovic, Savic, Pasvia, Andre Silva, Bodart, Arson, Verratti, Almada would be a nice one. Casemiro, Rodrigo, Hendo, Brozovic, Sulemana, Silason. Sofiane Diop is a player I really like. I'd love his card. Gotze, Soler, Domp, Theo Hernandez. I did win a Theo Hernandez a couple of weeks ago. Could we see a repeat? Adamea, Modric, Awumni, Zakaria, Pau Torres, Lucas Nemecha. Some decent players in here. Kesse, Slamansky would be nice. Ito, Brahim Diaz, Tapsoba. There's some good players in here. There's some very, very, very good players in it. Ravella would be a nice one. Rodrigo De Paul would be amazing. Arnold. So yeah, I'm very excited if I stay in tier 1 places. I'm 29th. There's that. For whatever reason, okay, I'm 27th on here. We'll take that. We will take that. Football Index days for Diop. Yeah, mate. I used to, yeah, Sofiane Diop is the boy. got an assist yesterday, I think. Still a few more retweets coming in. Well, it's 32 minutes past, right? So let me do the random number generator. So we're going to type in random, I'm going to spell it wrong, number generator, right? So is there a way you can do it, like Lewis said, between two numbers? Ah, here we go, yeah. So one number from one. Right, so let's go back on Twitter and we're going to type in how many numbers, how many retweets have, how many retweets we have. Sorry, I can't speak. Okay, we have, well, it says here we got 466. So I'm going to just go off that. I don't think, I remember when you won Starman on a good day and flipped double the price. Yeah, mate, Diop was the boy, wasn't he? So we're going to go 446. If anyone retweets now, tough luck. 466, right. So from 1 to 466, one number, right? We ready to go? This is it. This is it. Somebody's going to win a full limited team. Yeah, I'm just going to click start, guys. I'm not going to prolong it anymore. Let's go. Oh, I get to stop it. I didn't realize. Right, I'm not going to look. I'm not looking. I'm looking down, okay? Numbers on. Oh, my finger's on stop. Right. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Number 9. That means I don't have to count much there, do I? Jesus, number 9. Didn't think it'd be a low number, even though it's the same odds for every number, I guess, technically. So I'm going to scroll all the way down to the first retweets. And we're just going to count up. And whoever's number 9 is the winner. I'm still scrolling. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. I'm losing count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's this guy. It's Nino SF. You are the winner, mate. So we're going to follow you. And we're going to DM you. And we're going to tell you you've won the giveaway. You might be watching. That would be cool if you were watching. Very cool. Yeah, but I've just DM'd you if you're not watching, or if you are watching. Yeah, a full limited team is coming your way, mate. To be honest, that's just, yeah, that's all I can say. I'll show you my limiteds. Yeah, I think you've got a Rasmussen, a Fortuna, a Heynan, a Vossen, and a Hubert on the way. So, what is... Well, I do appreciate all you guys entering. Can only be one winner, unfortunately, and it was Nino. El Nino. Number 9. I can't believe... I don't know, I just... For whatever reason, I didn't think number 9 would be the number that won it, but that is the case. The fairest way to do it, like Lewis said. So yeah, Nino CF is the winner, and I want to check his Sorare gallery. I kind of hope he doesn't have that many cards. That would make me kind of happy. Okay, he has rares, so he's not completely new. But he doesn't have he has quite a few cards, to be fair. But he doesn't have a crazy amount. So, at least he's not going to a whale, is all I can say. And making them richer. You were number 1. Ooh, that's a tough one, mate. Number 1. So, yeah, it looks like he's building an MLS team. Well, he's going to have a full limited team to play with now, which is good for him, I guess, I can technically, I can technically transfer him the players right now. Because I have his. This is his Sorare. I don't think. I just messaged to Bob Squirt on Twitter to make him aware he was the 8-3 tweet. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'll be honest. It is unfortunate. Are you going to check if he liked and followed you on Sorare? But he probably has, so no point retweeting otherwise. Good question. That is something we should probably do, isn't it? For fair. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, we could just check on his. Could check here. He does follow me. So, I can't really message him on WhatsApp. I can't really knock him. He's done what I've asked. I've DM'd him. I guess I could just go ahead and send him the players, really, because his Sorare gallery is in his name. I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to send him. Well, I'm on his gallery here, so yeah, I'm just going to send him the players. I'm going to just send them over. So who do we have? Heynen. We had Vossen. Bro got Stack Club. I wouldn't call it crazy stack, but, he's going to have a nicer club now that he's got a full limited team to play with. Heynen, Vossen. Oh, I've got a sofa score notification. Nothing too important. Heynen, Vossen, Fortuna Limited. Rasmussen Limited and Hubert Limited. I seen my Twitter profile pic as soon as you started scrolling. Knew I was in the mud. Mate, I'll be honest, I'm still in shock that PSV game's done. I'm still in shock that it was number 9. And I want to... Right, let's check. Did Fernando Torres wear number 9, guys? Because he was El Nino, right? I can't remember if Fernando Torres. Did he wear number 9? Because that would be a bit weird if he did. Good on you to do this, Harry. Well done. Of course. Oh, that's weird, guys. That's weird. That's really, really weird. Torres wore number 9. I'm a bit spooked. I'm a little bit spooked. How weird is that? He did wear number 9. That is nuts. That is actually mental, I'll be honest. Jesus. Noah Lang just went for 1.3 ETH. Wow. That's a lot. It's a lot of ETH. I can't believe that, guys. Genuinely. I really can't believe that. Fernando Torres wears number 9. El Nino. And he was the winner of the giveaway. Which is nuts. We're going to send these players over now. So Heynan, Vossen, Fortuna, Rasmussen, and Hubert. Aaron reckons it's rigged. There's always one that's going to think it's rigged, isn't it? Yeah, we're just going to send them over. Submit. And there we go. There's the limited team. For whatever reason, it's not letting me submit it. So don't know what's happening there. Maybe we need to do a little refresh. Did it send? No, it didn't. Right, we'll have to do that again. Go back on. Trade. Vossen. Fortuna. Rasmussen. Hubert. And who is the other card? Heynan. For whatever reason, it didn't let me send those players over. There we go. The offer's been sent. Proof that I have sent the offer. It's a done deal. He hasn't replied to me, but I hope it's a nice wake-up call when he sees there's 5 limited cards waiting for him. Let me check where I'm at now. Still 27th. Okay, we take them. Excuse me. No, well done, mate. Great giveaway. Hopefully I get some better luck on Nellis's SO 5 days for Xmas tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be fun, mate. That'll be sick. Nellis is a top guy. Doing a massive giveaway, to be fair to him. So can't fault it at all. And I'm actually going on his podcast, I think, in the new year, which is fun. Buzzing to do that. Hopefully one of you guys wins something from Nellis's giveaway. That'd be class, to be honest, wouldn't it? But have I done everything? I've sent the cards. PSV game's done. I was only 35 points off a star rare. But another tier 1, guys. I mean, right now I've hit a crazy patch of form. Have a look at this. So since game week 224, so in the last 6 weeks, it's not even 6 weeks, is it? That Klaus would be lovely. In the last 6 game weeks since Theo Hernandez, right? Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1, Tier 1, obviously limited in the middle, and then a Tier 2. If I win the Tier 1 today, that'll be 5 Tier 1s in... Well, it's 229 right now, so 5 Tier 1s in 5 game weeks. Now, that is some very decent returns, let's be honest, because before that, guys, as you can see here, I didn't really win too much at all. I started in game week 136. The podcast is fun, mate. John's a great bloke. Make you feel like this. His producer is a worldie as well. Well, that always helps, doesn't it? When you've got a worldie producer, feel at ease. Now that's class. But going back to the rewards, I mean, Hubert was my first tier 1 in game week 169. Then Saloy was my next tier 1. And then after that, I think Tyler Miller was a tier 1 as well, to be fair. Dillion was a tier 1 as well, and so was Kofi. So I have had a few tier 1s. What have I had now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tier 1s since I've started, which is not bad at all. It will be 10 with the Vitesse, as long as he doesn't get opted. The guy's accepted my offer, guys. He's accepted. Has he replied to us on Twitter? He has. Thanks, mate. Okay, and a heart as well. I mean, I can't really ask for too much more, can I? I don't want him to kiss me or something, not that he can, but yeah, that's all I can really ask for. But going back to the tier 1s, 10 tier 1 since I started Sorare. That's not bad at all. Never won a star rare. Was close tonight. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get a decent tier 1. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be really fun if we could. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna probably leave the live stream here. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate you all, entering the giveaway. Sorry, only one of you won. It's just the way it is. Like you said, you've got 5 chances to win at John's tomorrow, so I'm sure that'll be a load of fun. I'll probably have a watch as well myself. But it's been a pleasure, guys. Hope you have a wicked Christmas. I think I'm going to pop over to the pub now with one of my friends that I haven't seen for a little while. Enjoy your night. Enjoy tomorrow. Obviously, enjoy Christmas Day as well. Stay safe. Lewis says, I am on a bit of a nice form. To be honest, mate, I really am. I don't know how it's happened, but it's happening. So I'm just thankful because it's been a slow burner in terms of rewards, like you just saw then. But Aaron, have a wicked evening, guys. And I shall see you in the next stream, I might do a cheeky one just after Christmas. See how things go. But yeah, I do really appreciate it, guys.